The dark psychology of bull markets. How euphoria destroys rational minds. They say fear makes people panic, but it's not fear that destroys most investors. It's euphoria. Not the bear market, the bull. When everyone's making money, when coins are doubling overnight, when your friend, who doesn't even understand crypto, suddenly makes more than you, and you're not scared, you're excited. And that is the most dangerous state of mind in finance. Part 1. Euphoria is a drug. Bull markets feel like a collective high. Prices go up, dopamine hits, more green, more confidence. Everyone feels like a genius. But what's really happening inside your brain? Your reward system is hijacked. The same chemical that fuels gambling addiction, dopamine, now tells you, this isn't risky, this is winning. And the more you win, the more risk you take, until you're not investing anymore. You're chasing a feeling. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman once said, overconfidence is a powerful source of illusions. In bull markets, illusions become identities. Part 2. The madness of crowds. Bull markets aren't just personal, they're social phenomena. Your decisions stop being your own. You see others getting rich and suddenly logic feels like cowardice. Everyone else is in, excited. This time it's different, surprised. The institutions are coming. Herd mentality kicks in, and now you're not thinking, you're following. This is when irrationality becomes culture. And here's the twist. You feel smarter than ever. When the crowd agrees with you, validation replaces analysis. Nietzsche said, insanity in individuals is something rare, but in groups, it is the rule. Welcome to the bull market. Part 3. From logic to lore. Bull markets rewrite history. People begin to believe in narratives, not fundamentals. Bitcoin to $1 million. This altcoin will replace banks. We're early, we're chosen. Logic dies, lore thrives. Every cycle, a new story emerges, but it always follows the same emotional curve. Hope, greed, delusion, denial, collapse. And yet, every time people say, "Oh, this one's different." But if it always ends the same way, was it ever different? Part 4. The unspoken fear beneath the euphoria. Underneath the hype lies terror. What if you miss the top? What if your friends sell and you don't? What if this is your only chance? The longer the bull run lasts, the more people feel they can't afford to leave. You stop playing to win, you start playing not to miss out. That's not confidence, that's fear in disguise. And it makes you stay longer than you should. In psychology, there's a term, escalation of commitment. The more time, money, and ego you invest in something, the harder it is to walk away, even when you know it's going to burn. Part 5. The collapse is the cure. Eventually, the music stops, the charts turn red. Suddenly, the crowd disappears, the influencers vanish, the confident voices go quiet, and now you're alone, staring at your portfolio, asking yourself, was I stupid? Did I ignore the signs? Will I ever recover? But maybe the collapse isn't punishment. maybe it's medicine. Because only pain can break the spell, and only silence can reveal how loud the noise truly was. Bull markets feel like heaven, but they're built on human weakness, not strength. And every time we tell ourselves the same story. But the smartest investors don't fall in love with the highs, they stay awake. Because real wisdom isn't avoiding pain, it's knowing when euphoria is lying to you. Next time the charts go green, remember, the most dangerous part of the market isn't when everyone is scared, it's when everyone thinks they're winning.